and dreams for thousands of students who have been logging on and opening A-levels to find out what their results were. And there have been major changes to A-levels. There's been a move away from coursework and modular exams which go towards the final grades. So for a lot of these students, 2 years of hard work has come down to an exam and how they got on in that. Emily, how did you get on?
I'm really proud of myself and what I've achieved. It's been a difficult year for me, and I achieved a B, a C and a D. But I got accepted into my first place university at Queen's to do law. So I'm really, really proud, and I'm really looking forward to what the future holds for me.
Amelia, how did you get on?
I got BBC today, and I was so nervous all night thinking that I wouldn't sleep, but it turns out I had nothing to worry about. And I'm going to my first choice uni of Huddersfield, and it's where I really wanted to go. When I was looking around unis, I knew that I wanted to go there, so I'm really proud of myself for getting in.
There's been a lot of changes to the A-levels. Did that have an impact?
Well, yeah, I think the whole doing it all at the end of 2 years was really difficult for me because my memory's not the best thing in the world, so I did have to do a lot of work and do a lot of revision. It was a lot of late nights staying in college and trying to put the work in that way, especially because when you go home there's a lot of distractions, but I feel like in the end it paid off, but in the time I really found it difficult, so I am proud.
Hannah, I know you had a sleepless night and was logging on early this morning to find out how you got on.
Yeah, up at 5:57, 3 minutes before the 6 a.m. when the results went up. It was the longest 3 minutes of my life, but it was just such a relief when I saw those 3 A's that I needed to get into Oxford.
And in terms of how you found the course, there was a lot of changes for you as well. Was it quite difficult for students?
Yeah, it was difficult, definitely, because we had to do the exams at AS level, but they didn't count for anything, and so we had to do the exact same exams again, and then the A2 exams. So it was all the exams we'd already done, and then new ones. So no matter how well we'd done in first year, that didn't matter. It only mattered about how we did at the end of the year. And so I've had a few friends that have actually done the same exam. For example, psychology, my friend got a B, but then this year she got a C. So if the last year had counted, it would have helped her. So in that way, it has been quite hard for us. But the hard work does pay off in the end, no matter what grade you get.
Kieran, how much work did you put in?
I put in as much work as I physically could, and it was doing BTEC, so it's a bit different to the levels. And on the assignments all the time, I tried my hardest, and it panned out, and I've got into my first choice uni.
Well, joining us, we've also got Mike Kirkbride, who's the principal. This year, A-stars overall is down 0.3 percentage points.
Yeah.
What have your results been like here?
Our results have actually gone up. So despite all the changes, we've got about 61% of our students got high grades. The grade profile we had last year meant that we were the top performing college on the Wirral in the region, and we've upped that a little bit. And I think what we have to remember is that for all these young people, they're all pretty much in the same boat. Are the exams more difficult than they were in the previous? They probably are more difficult. But what we try and do is put the right sort of support around them. And as Hannah sort of said, our mantra here is that it's the work that pays off. And all these people have put the work in, and they've got the results that they need. So percentage go up, percentage go down. The experience for the students is still the experience they have of working hard, working diligently, and hoping that will pay off.
Thank you very much. Well, all of these students, they know where they're heading off to, but for some students who had to open their envelopes and see their text messages this morning, there is still a lot of uncertainty. But the universities have said, don't worry, there's lots of high-quality courses still available through clearing, and the message is, don't panic. There is still plenty of places available at universities to do the courses that students want to do.